What's up, it's Gene, your coach and motivating impact storyteller. This is inGENEious Motivation, here to help you to believe that you are worthy to be great. I just left the gym not too long ago, so I say, you know what, I'm gonna just turn on the video, I'm gonna start recording. I'm not gonna worry about changing shirts, doing the shower, I do all that afterwards. And I wanna talk to you about wanting the dream without the work. You know, a lot of us, we have a dream we want to accomplish in our life, especially you all that want to be speakers and authors. But the issue is you want the dream without the work. You're looking for it to just happen in your life. You just want things to just fall in place. But let me tell you, no matter what you want to do in life, you will never have your dream without the work. Now, I know a lot of you all, saw the other day I posted that my actual book, Overcome Your Empty Closet, might be backwards right now because, Facebook has a way of, inverting what you call it, converting, inverting, whatever you call it. They have a way of turning the words backwards. So my book, Overcome Your Empty Closet, was in the library of a high school the other day, and it made me so excited because it let me know that the work that I've been doing behind the scenes relentlessly is starting to pay off. And I have other opportunities that have come my way. I'm going to be a keynote speaker of a conference. So it's so many great things that are happening right now. But that is for another day. I want to talk about how I discovered my book in the library, right? So this high school give me a call. I was at home and they say, hey, Mr. Moses, we know you're a busy man. We want to know, could you come in and fill a sub position for us because the teacher has to leave? And I said, this is one of my days and I'm working on other things. I just finished up. I'm in a very relaxed mood. Tell me a little bit more about the teacher because I want to find out if this is a teacher that actually does a good job building relationship with his or her students and can manage their classroom. So they say, it's going to be a very light class. The students are well behaved. I say, great. So I decided to take the sub job. So I go to the school and, I'm with the students and they're very well behaved. I have no issues with them whatsoever. I don't have to yell. I don't have to scream. It's just a great day. So the bell rings for them to go to lunch. Now, I do not let students stay in the classroom with me for lunch. Take your butt to the cafeteria because I'll be sick and tired of them. I want you to go so I can relax to myself and be able to chill, right? So they go to lunch and when they come back, the class ends and I have what they call an off period. So the teacher doesn't have a class next period. And when you're in the high school, that's like 90 minutes. So in those times, I will work on my speeches. I will call different schools, organizations. I do things like that, right? But I could not stay in the classroom that day because another class had class in that room. So that means I had to find somewhere else to go. I never go into the library of a school because students are always in the library and they want to talk your head off. They got all these questions and I really like that time to myself. Well, I had nowhere else to go. The teacher's lounge was full. So I decided to go to the library so I can write some stories. Now, one thing I am obsessed with is writing stories. Now, I never show this and I'm not going to show every detail of it, but this is one of my folders. I like to go to the store and I would go buy these black folders. And you see those papers in there? Those are stories. So I created my whole storytelling program so I can write stories, collect stories. If somebody say, hey, we want to bring you in for a keynote speech, if it's not a story within my speech that can fit the actual audience they bring me in for, I say, okay, I'll just go into my repertoire of stories. So this right here is one of my folders, right? You can see that's a whole lot of writing in there. But all throughout this are stories. You see what I'm saying? So when y'all see me making them videos and stuff, y'all be like, how you come up with so much content? I write relentlessly. It's like what Eminem say, the rapper. He say he always write even if he used the content that he writes. I do the same thing. I may not use all these stories, but because I do it every day, it helps to build my creativity. All right. So I was in the library and I was writing, a couple of stories. I wrote like 5 stories. And then I look up and I say, hold on, is that my book? At first I was tripping. I was like, that is not my book up there on that display. But I look a little closer, I get up, I walk towards it, and I realize my book is on display in this high school library. The librarians found out about my book, they read my book, they love it, so they decide to put it up to be displayed to students because they feel it's a good read, that the students can learn a lot about social and emotional skills. Now I'm going to be honest with you all, I was so excited because that was a sign to me that all the work that I do behind the scenes is starting to pay off. See, people don't realize how much work you have to do to build a brand, to build a business, to build expertise. You know, you have to do this stuff on a daily basis. So that was such a joyful feeling for me when I saw my book on display inside of a high school library when there are thousands of other books they could have displayed. It is a feeling that you will not understand unless you have it for yourself. And as some of you out there, you have that same dream. You feel in your heart you have a story that can impact people's lives. You feel like you have a book inside of you. You feel like you have a keynote speech inside of you. You feel like you are born to help people with your life story. And if you feel that way, it is because you are absolutely right. But see, here's the thing. You have no idea how to even start. How do you even tell your story? How do you even write your story? You are clueless. I have over 1,400 stories written. I have so much content that I can make videos when I want to. I can write more books when I want to. But it all is possible because I have mastered the art of storytelling. So if you have a dream of being a speaker or writer, you have to understand this. You must develop your storytelling skills. But in order for you to do that, you have to do the work. You will not have the dream of becoming an author without the work. You will not have the dream of becoming a speaker without the work. You must be willing to do the work. So what I decided to do is I have put together the Impact Storytelling Academy. And it's going to be my first online program. So the first program is absolutely free. All you people that send me these DMs and asking me or hit me on the chat, hey man, can we have some coffee? Hey man, can I shadow with you? Hey man, can you tell me this or that? And I don't respond to you, or I tell you I cannot because it cost me so much to learn it, so I cannot tell you for free. I am giving you an opportunity to learn skills that I had to pay thousands of dollars for by giving you my first program for free. The only thing that I ask in return is you give me your feedback. You see, in order for me to improve my program and to build on the bigger program that I'm creating, I want to hear from you guys, but I only want to hear from those individuals who are serious about telling their life stories so they can impact people's lives. I want to hear from individuals who are serious about developing storytelling skills so you can be able to be a good online marketer, or you try to build a what's the word I want to call it? What's that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Advocare, Herbalife. Multi-level marketing, which is huge for those organizations. If you want to be a good storyteller so you can have an impact, I am giving you my first program for free. Now, many of y'all, I have told you this, and some of y'all think I'm crazy, that when I hired my first speech coach, what I asked him to do is what a lot of you all try to do with me. I approached him unknowing that you do not do this with professional speakers. I approached him trying to get information tactics for free. And I had a 7-minute speech. All I wanted him to do is evaluate it for me. That's it. You know how much that man charged me to evaluate that 7-minute speech? $2,500. And you know what? I paid it because I was willing to invest in myself. And many of the skills that he taught me is in this free program. And if you are serious about developing your storytelling skills, if you're serious about one day being an author, one day being a speaker, or you just want to be a storyteller, be a better storyteller in the classroom, be a better storyteller with your family, I'm going to give you the opportunity to start learning the basics of storytelling so you can make those things happen in your life that you desire. So all you have to do is click the link below. I put the link on here, or you can go to, I think, video 722 that I just posted. I think it's 722, or is it 723? I don't know. I have over 700 videos. So you can click on the last video I posted right before this one. The link is on there. The link is on this video. But I am giving you a free opportunity to develop the basics of storytelling. Whether you want to make a video, you want to be a professional speaker, you want to work on your public speaking skills, you want to get better, you want to use your life story to impact people's lives, I am giving you a free program. All you have to do is click the link and enroll in the program. It costs you nothing. It has cost me everything. It's cost me a whole lot to create this. The preparation of doing it, getting the speech coach, all of that. I am giving you that program for free. So if you want that opportunity to start developing those storytelling skills, this program is for you. It is free for you. All you have to do is invest the time in yourself to work through the program. And the only thing I'm asking you in the end is to give me your feedback. That's all I want. Because your feedback is everything to me. Your feedback is what's going to allow me to improve the program and to build on the programs that I'm also creating that's going to be a little bit more advanced than the program that I'm sending you. But the program I'm sending you has 15 videos on it, 14 or 15 videos, almost 30, 40 minutes worth of content that I actually devoted the time to create for you. So click the link below, join the program, enroll, and so you can start to develop those storytelling skills that will help you to become a published author, that will help you to become a better speaker. Because in order for me to have my book in that high school, it did not start with me writing the book. It started with me learning how to tell my story. Storytelling is the future. It is very powerful. It's something that I'm obsessed with. As you can see when I create these right here. This right here is gold for me. I write stories every day. I don't play with this. I take this seriously, people, seriously. This right here has, 400 stories in it? And I have 1,400 stories all together. I've become so good at storytelling, I can do this in my sleep. And I know how to craft them. I know how to tell them. And storytelling is what allowed me to get paid as a professional speaker. I have learned how to master stories so I can teach through stories the content that my clients would like me to teach to their students or to their staff or whoever it is I'm talking to. So if you want to start developing those storytelling skills, click the link below. Join the Impact Storytelling Program. Enroll for free. Go through the program. And the only thing I ask is for your feedback again. Hey, I hope y'all have a great day. And always remember that you will never have your dream without the work. Have a good day. Peace.